2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We've hit the third round of the Renaissance Championship. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalan here. Glad to have you back with us. As we check in with the current standings, our featured player is sitting in second place with Colin Morikawa in first. Let's go out to the first hole.
Could not be more perfect.
Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today. That was a thing of beauty.
This one from 4 feet away. That's the way you start a round. An opening hole birdie.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, she is tied for the top spot. This one appears to be fairway bound. On the green, but a long way away from the cup. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Pretty sure it's going to take quite a dive to the right.
This putt starts on a good line. A putt that's getting better. This one might go. And it drops in. And now after that hole, we've got only one name atop the leaderboard. It's our featured player. We've made our way to a par 5.
Good news, they give you plenty of room to work with here on this grizzly of a par 5, isn't it? This is so long. I think the largest hitters in the game are going to be reaching into. Just find yourself a really good number to lay up your second shot with. Third shot to a green that pitches from back to front and from the sides just a little bit. What a wonderful opportunity to make birdie.
That's going to work nicely for her. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
She pulled off a pretty good putt right there.
Big breaking putt right there. She didn't quite get the break spot on, but just short work left for her birdie.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. That really sounded pure. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Henny is right there.
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
As we head to the next hole, our featured player has a two-shot cushion.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great.
Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely to the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Look at birdie here. That's very impressive.
Real display this week with that one.
Our leader is enjoying a three-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Time for the second shot here at the sixth. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range.
Starts off looking good.
Good speed about it. Look at this. Wow, she's nailed it. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that,
We make our way to the par 5 7th hole.
If you like to draw the golf ball, you're going to love this hole. Just hit a nice little gentle draw right to left off this tee. Avoid those bunkers. And the second shot, most definitely hit your nice little draw, avoiding those deep bunkers front and left of the green.
C'est pas quel.
This shot from about 190 yards with a 4-shot advantage. A 13-footer here. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
I've had to read this a couple times because there's a subtle last-minute break at the end. It's going to go left.
She gets that one to drop and widens her lead. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is up by 5. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
Tempo there was exquisite.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. Henny, you're right there. What can you tell us about the putt?
Can she make number 30? 13 lucky. She's got a 13 footer here.
Drops that one to the bottom of the cup. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that our leader is up by 6. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Wide open tee shot here to that bunker out on the right-hand side. That's just for show. Second shot, back up the hill just a little bit. I tell you what, second shot distance control is paramount.
That was right on target. This looks like a 190-yard shot.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Not a bad shot right there. 16 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
That's a good putt right there. Get 2 in a row. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. This hole is a par 4. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Straight back up into the breeze. It's going to be a tough one.
Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard.
These holes. Here we have a par 3.
I don't know if they've named any of these holes, but to me, this hole should be called moose antlers, because every bunker out here looks like some moose antlers. What a cool feature of it. Just don't find it. You don't want to hit it in moose antlers.
That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Henny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
This putt's going to break to the right.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Now, Carolina is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That should find the fairway. That reminded me of the Big Easy, silky smooth. Second shot here on the 12. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Okay, that'll work. 14 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Looking good. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Hole number 13, a par 3.
They always said the greatest par 3s in the world are less than 150 yards long, and this is one of them. Not long, but there's not much room up there to work with. Massive runoff, short, massive runoff, long. Distance control imperative. Fun factor, 9.9.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Aren't you like that? That's inside the birdie range. Just 6 feet between her and the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And she's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. The 14th is a par 5. Yeah, that one will play. She's standing over her second shot.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Nicely done. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. And she remains in first place after that one.
Time for the tee shot at 15.
Nothing quite like an eagle at the last. Almost as good as a shrimp on the bobby.
I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. She's got this one for birdie. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Wow, what a swing right there. This shot is about 170 yards.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. Some meat left on the bone with this one. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This putt should go left to right here.
Merde. Pourcentage loupé, ça va pas être dedans.
It's a double-digit lead for our featured player, up by 10. We have a par 3 on this one.
Well, thankfully, since it's got length, they've given you a chance to run the golf ball on in case you can't fly it that far. If you missed it left and right, you're going to find some bunkers. For those players just trying to find the front part of the green, run it up there, this is a really cool hole for them.
Putain, le long, ça ne va pas pousser.
Okay, that'll play. Setting up here with a long putt.
She's got this out to the right. Let's see if it comes back.
Oh. Mais non, il en manquait un peu, quoi. Sérieux. Putain, il en manquait qu'un petit peu de rien du tout. Sérieux, ça a abusé.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. We've hit the 18th hole. It's a par 4.
Tee shot has to challenge the bunker on the right and carrière, but not quite reach the bunker on the left-hand side. Find the fairway and just sit back and soak in the view. The second shot on the
Ah, je suis dégoûté.
back into the Rocky Mountains, it just doesn't get any more majestic than this. What a finishing hole.
Oh, il prend la pente, putain.
Okay,
Une bosse,
green
faut que je la
side,
prenne.
and the goal now is to up and down.
Ben, 3 parts pour finir.
She has to have this to save par.
Là, je fais un super parcours, j'arrive les 3 derniers coups que des parts. Hein. Eh bah Dieu.
Such a huge margin, you know it's yours and yours alone. So lose, not just win. It's still going to be exciting.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Bean, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Final round coverage of the Renaissance Championship begins next. I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for being with us on this beautiful day. And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shots.
7 feet to the cup. Putt goes in, and it's an opening hole birdie.
Always a nice way to ease on into your round, birdieing the first.
And now teeing off on a par 4.
Yeah, a semi-blind tee shot, dogleg from right to left. You want to hit your tee shot all about Yoho River. From there, the green's surrounded by some deep bunkers. Great placement, really cool look.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Remaining to the cup.
She's staring a birdie straight in the eye here.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Let's check out the par 5 third.
Oh, it's got length, and more length to it, but thankfully it is very generous, very wide off the tee. Just pick whatever number you're comfortable with, your favorite number to hit your third shot with, to a green that sits just above the fairway and tilts in from left to right and a little bit from back to front. What a great opportunity to make a birdie for.
How about this play, pulling out the driver? What a great shot on the par 5, on and 2.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Henny, what kind of putt will she face here?
This one starts out moving right and then comes back to the left. Should be interesting.
Birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. Moving along. go out to the par 3 fourth. The club choice is a 6-iron. What an aggressive play. This has a chance. A 3-footer coming up. She nails the birdie putt. That's now 4 birdies for the round.
Well, leader is building a massive advantage, now 7 strokes ahead of the field. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. This is her second here. That should set up another chance.
Fantastic look upcoming.
7 feet to the cup.
This run from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. She played that nicely. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Non, la course. Hein. Je suis mauvais, j'aurais dû monter d'un cran, putain, quel con.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Just a slight break to the right on this putt.
Ah là.
Putting for a par now. In she goes. Let's have the next. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one.
An opportunity here with a par 5.
When you try and hit it hard, sometimes you leave that face open and leave your tee shot out to the right. Don't do it here. Miss that bunker. From there, you've got a second shot. You want to try and work a little bit from right to left and try and work it along the ground over there. And then coming up in those bunkers on the left-hand side is going to leave a very dangerous and tough third shot.
Setting up here with a long putt. This one should swing back to the left.
Il en manquait.
She's got this left for birdie. Chalk up another. That's the 6th birdie of the day. As we check the leaderboard, she still sits at the top. Over to number 8. It's a par 3. Another green and red.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Gently does it. It's downhill, breaking off to the right-hand side here.
Il en manque. Oh putain, j'en ai marre de ces putes. À chaque fois que je dois faire une petite rectification de merde là. Putain, c'est pas possible.
This for par.
Wow, you hit an
C'est fou, j'ai de l'avance, mais quand même. Putain. C'est potes que je joue pas chaque fois là, ça me casse les pieds. Ah là là. C'est vraiment un gros problème ça, putain.
We've got 15 feet to the cup.
Là, y a pas de problème. J'ai trouvé la distance.
Goes in and the lead continues to grow. Our featured player continues to lead the way, up by 9. A par 4 here. Right there. This putt from a good distance away. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This putt's going left to right.
That's a good-looking stroke right there. This one looking good. And it drops. After that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
This hole is a par 3.
I don't know if they've named any of these holes, but to me, this hole should be called moose antlers, because every bunker out here looks like some moose antlers. What a cool feature of it. Just don't find them. You don't want to hit it in the moose antlers.
Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pole. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp.
Leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Oh, that ball's grown some legs. That thing's running. She's played that one nicely. Second shot here on the 12th. That was a beauty. Right against the hole.
Allez, va dedans, va dedans, va dedans. Oh là. Ah, ça aurait été un bel eagle, ça. Dommage. Ah, vraiment dommage, quoi.
Are less than 150 yards. This is one of them. Not much here, but the runoff area is short and long. It could be maddening. What a design. What a hole. Make two here.
Pourquoi le vent il m'a poussé autant?
It's amazing how tour pros hold these. And that'll keep her in the same spot on the leaderboard. On the tee now, par 5, 14.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Really leaned on that tee shot. That went forever.
Lining up from about 230 yards here. She's a fair way out here, but I think she's going for the green. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Always like the aggressive play. Going forward to two and get rewarded for it.
Heading, what's she looking at here with this putt?
She's 15 feet away. Guys, I think she likes this.
some outstanding golf now ahead of the rest of the field.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle to last.
Wow, that was launched. This putt from 7 feet away.
This is for birdie.
The putt goes in and that cushion is getting wider.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
Take a look at this. She got all of it. This shot from approximately 180 yards.
Je vais taper court.
Our leader has done it again.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
It's looking like left to right putt on this one.
Ouf, c'était juste.
Goes in. That's 2 in a row.
C'était juste.
2 in a row.
We've made our way to a par 3.
Well, thankfully, since it's got length, they've given you a chance to run the golf ball on in case you can't fly it that far. If you missed it left and right, you're going to find some bunkers. For those players just trying to find the front part of the green, running up there, this is a really cool.
That's a great position to be in after that approach.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shots.
Here's a quick glance at the leaderboard, and she is up by 9. Time for the tee shot at 18.
Tee shot has to challenge the bunker down the right and carry him, but not quite reach the bunker on the left-hand side. Find the fairway and just sit back and soak in the view. The second shot on this, going back into the Rocky Mountains, it just doesn't get any more majestic than this. What a finishing hole.
Oh.
Here's a putt net to win the Renaissance Championship. Party time on the 18th green. We've got a winner.
This player is not good at one thing and one thing only, and that's sharing. Another win by this player.
Just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
It takes a lot of mental fortitude to win not just once, but back-to-back weeks.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Reed, Luke Gilpin, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Cadillac saying so long. We'll see you next time.
Moins 17 encore. Faudrait que je change de truc pour les balles. Un driver fitless. Ah, ça va faire progresser, hein, parce que c'est pas top. Nouvelle balle Mizuno. Ouais. On va mettre ça. On va mettre ça. Ouais, ça, allez. Hop là. Légende vivante. C'est quoi le prochain tournoi? Le PGA Championship. Oh là, on rigole pas. Un gros majeur. Un majeur. Puma. On n'est pas les balles, vous. C'est dommage. Bon, c'est des fringues, mais ça, j'ai déjà tout ça. Là, il y a des balles par contre, à Callaway. Normalement, il y a des balles à Callaway. Ouais. Allez, hop, on va changer. Ping commence à attendre un peu. Il y a quoi dans ping? À gagner. Je vais faire tout ça, ouais, un pote. Pour l'instant, je refuse. Alors, j'en suis où? 4. J'avais pas de rival. Je croyais que j'en avais mis un. Ah, c'est pour ça que j'avais pas de rival. J'avais pourvu que j'en avais pas mis un. Qui est Holo Club. Bon, sur ce, je vous laisse et puis je vous dis à la prochaine. Ciao, bye bye.